Somewhere in the world, right now, someone is looking up at the stars, searching for constellations. Gemini, Taurus, Orion, in the distant past, you connected stars to one another, imagining the shapes of animals and people in the heavens. Today, you name 88 constellations in all. We, the stars, are indeed connected, but not as you once imagined. We are joined to each other and to you in a great cycle of cosmic life and death. Is that why you are so drawn to observe us? Spring, summer, autumn, winter. If we could stop Earth's rotation and accelerate time, you would see how we become the backdrop for a great celestial dance. The moon waxes and wanes, its sunlit and dark sides facing us in ever-changing fractions. Long ago, you saw that the sun, moon, and planets move against our fixed constellation patterns and imagined them to be gods. In one of your ancient cultures, Artemis was goddess of the moon. Every year, the Earth orbits the sun, making the sun seem to slowly pass in front of the stars. The sun god was Apollo. Planets wander among us, seemingly with minds of their own. That's because your world, the Earth, is moving too. The combined motions sometimes make planets seem to change direction, even as they steadily orbit the sun. Shining close to the sun is the planet Venus, a beacon at dawn and dusk. She was the goddess of beauty, Aphrodite. The planet Jupiter makes its way with calm serenity along our starry backdrop, circling once in almost 12 years. You called him Zeus, king of the gods. Zeus was often said by the ancient Greeks to take the form of an eagle when appearing among men. If you could see the orbits of the planets in the sky, a ribbon of stars would form their backdrop. You invented the 12 constellations of the zodiac, a celestial zoo to mark their paths. Only one, Libra the Scales, is not a living creature. These constellations were part of the tapestry of myth by which you once explained not only the sky, but also the human condition. A Greek poet named Ovid connected the sky to the world of men in a great story that described human history in 4 ages. In your golden age, gods and humans lived together. The earth bore fruit in abundance, and you had no need for laws, for you were naturally just and true. Joyous creatures, such as Pegasus the flying horse, were free to explore and play. Your Silver Age. The gods still spoke with you there on Earth. One of those deities was Estrella, the goddess of justice. With her scales, she could weigh virtuous hearts and evil hearts. Your Bronze Age. You invented weapons and sought them out. For the first time, a shadow fell upon the world. Your Iron Age. You lost the heart of truth. Violence and war gave rise to yet more evil deeds, and justice was eclipsed. The gods, disgusted with your wickedness, abandoned you, ascending to the heavens. Yet Astraea still deeply loved the earth and humankind. She stayed behind to teach you justice. But your hearts would not listen. Astraea and her justice were forgotten.
Astraea,
Yes, Lord Zeus?
why do you keep reaching out to these appalling humans who have so clearly lost their way?
I want to believe that they will find justice in their hearts.
They have already forgotten you, dear daughter.
Virtuous hearts, evil hearts. I still believe. I believe the light of justice still shines in the human heart. I believe that someday they will find their way back to the golden age.
The Earth's last goddess, Astraea, finally ascended to heaven. Her scales still watch over the human race as the constellation Libra. Since the dawn of your cultures, you have used the sky as a canvas, painting it with expressions of awe and respect for nature. Thousands of years have elapsed from the time ancient Greek star tales were first told to the present day. Waxing and waning, the moon has passed before us tens of thousands of times. Your seasons have come and gone each year as the sun and planets traverse the 12 constellations of the zodiac. Occasionally, a comet, an evaporating mass of dusty ice, arrives from the outer reaches of the solar system. Star in our galaxy explodes, a supernova. Earth's axis slowly wobbles, shifting your view of us. But our constellation shapes remain the same. Human generations come and go in mere decades, but we, the stars, endure for millions, even billions of years. Each of us orbits the galaxy independently, but our arrangement in the sky looks much the same to you today as it did to your ancestors millennia ago. The images you see in us have endured for hundreds of generations, for human thoughts and aspirations are nearly as unchanging as we. Our constellations are an inheritance that you will carry forward to future generations. You have received them virtually unchanged, and they will endure for millennia to come. For we, the stars, are are so far away that your eyes cannot perceive our individual motions, even across thousands of years. So take our constellations and the stories they tell into the future. The constellations carry messages that transcend time. Constellations connect you to people of ancient times and to generations yet unborn. Will your descendants gaze upon us as you do today? Will they remember the stories our constellations embody? The hard-won lessons of justice and peace? We, the seemingly unchanging stars, will be with you always.